stampede into America's biggest sheep empire, over 50,000 head, acres stretching past the horizon, and machines moving feed by the ton. This isn't farming. It's a wool-powered industrial beast. Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the journey exploring millions of sheep raised on massive, industrial-scale farms across the United States. In 2025, America runs over 90,000 sheep farms with 5 million head, and 80% are packed into mega operations where livestock moves in massive, high-efficiency waves across endless acres. America's sheep giants dominate Texas, California, and Colorado, where vast ranches redefine scale, unlike anything seen in China, Australia, or New Zealand's more traditional grazing lands. Here's the twist: most U.S. sheep aren't for wool. Only about 17% grow fleece. The rest are raised for meat, fueling a massive, fast-moving supply chain. Every year, about 1.8 million lambs hit the ground in the U.S., with a staggering 38 million born across Texas and California alone. Each ewe drops 2-3 lambs, turning these ranches into non-stop, high-volume production zones. Right after birth, every lamb gets a tagged ID tracking feed, vaccines, and growth in real time. Nothing slips. Every ounce, every step is dialed in. From day one, lambs step into a 64-72 degrees Fahrenheit climate-controlled barn, dry floors, constant monitoring, full vaccinations. The payoff? Over 90% survival, compared to just 25% in the wild, a stunning leap from fragile beginnings to high-tech protection. But here's the brutal reality: sheep ranching is never stable. In 2022 alone, parasitic fly strikes ripped through herds, spreading fast, causing severe infections, and turning thriving flocks into life-or-death battlegrounds almost overnight. By week 2 or 3, lambs start sampling hay and finely ground grain while still nursing strong. Hit 26-33 pounds. And they're fully weaned, switching to a power diet of grass, grain, and mineral boosts for rapid growth. From the previous video, you've seen the first steps of sheep farming, but what follows is the massive, surprising machine behind America's mega ranches. Curious how high-tech machines run massive sheep ranches?
Girls are all due to start lambing in January.
Drop a 1 in the comments and don't miss these jaw-dropping next-level farming moments in action. A John Deere loader feeds silage into a Belair Dracar 2014 mixer, blending tons into a perfect ration, then rolling out to conveyor lines delivering non-stop feed to hungry sheep. In sheep care, the Giller 5050 mini mixer packs a 60 HP punch, blending multiple feed types fast and precise. Ranchers dial in exact rations, boosting efficiency and turning daily feeding into a high-tech, productivity-driven operation. The Merlot Multifarmer 30.6 unleashes 120 HP of raw power bucket and blade, sweeping through every corner, tearing out waste and leaving barns spotless in fast, relentless cleaning runs. The Kvernel 864 auto feeder grabs and delivers feed with lightning speed, spreading every pound evenly, keeping the entire flock moving, eating, and thriving without a second wasted. The Deere 6400, pushing 100 HP, teams up with the John Deere 348 baler, cutting and packing hay with precision, turning wide fields into tight, high-quality square bales in a fast, seamless operation. With its advanced grinding system, the Tomahawk C12 shreds bulky bales into uniform particles in seconds, streamlining bedding, feed prep, and biofuel, turning heavy workloads into fast, high-efficiency output. Once sheep hit 110 pounds per head, they're loaded and shipped out, moving fast from pasture to processing, marking the final step in a high-efficiency, full-scale production cycle. Next up, the Steel MS 462 chainsaw packs a 72.2cc engine, dropping massive trees with raw force. At just 12.35 pounds, it's agile, precise, and built to dominate even the toughest cutting conditions. Whoa, tilted to the edge. The LKT 120 hangs on a near vertical slope, ready to roll. One wrong move and it's over. Can this beast be saved in time? The Ponce Ergo unleashes 210 HP, pairing a C44 boom with an H7 head gripping, slicing, and bucking logs into clean sections in one smooth, unstoppable motion. That's insane. The Metza 608F, packing 175 HP, powers deep into swampy forest, hauling heavy timber through mud and water, pushing limits where most machines would sink and stall. The Ural 6x6 logging truck is buried deep in thick mud tires, spinning, frame sinking, no traction left. It's a full-on trap, and escape looks nearly impossible. The FSI D74 tracked stump grinder chews through a massive stump, grinding wood into dust with brutal force. Tracks locked in, power roaring as it devours every inch. A loaded logging truck climbs the mountains, attacking razor-sharp turns every inch, a white-knuckle test. One slip, and tons of timber could send it plunging down the slope. Oh no! Heart-stopping, a fully loaded logging truck creeps across a shaky jungle bridge, guided by a tractor through slick red mud, every foot a gamble. One mistake, and it's a straight drop. What on earth is happening? Unbelievable. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more insane machines and heart-pounding moments. See you in the next video, don't miss it.